I hadn't considered the after effects of pushing out someone. Yesterday during breakfast, it occurred to me that I needed to go to the bathroom. So I have to go to the bathroom. I'm afraid to go to the bathroom. The reason I'm afraid to go to the bathroom is because I had these 2 stitches, and whenever I sit down to pee, I can feel it kind of stretch. So you can imagine why I would want to hold, you know. Anyway, couldn't hold it much longer, so this morning I decided to just handle it. So we have this pipe on the side of our toilet. I'm holding on to the pipe. I'm turned to the side because I notice whenever I sit flat, it feels like it's stretching. So I turn to the side. I'm like, hey, it's going to have to do what it do. So needless to say, I got over that hurdle and I was able to go number 2. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The wiping is what was a little like, you know, it was a little intense. But I made it, so can you. Oh, the hospital gave me this. Oh, here it is. Epi foam. It's a topical aerosol. It comes out like foam, and you're supposed to put it on your pad, and it's supposed to reduce swelling. In the hospital, I was doing it. When I got home, I got a little more relaxed with everything, and I had stopped doing it. And I was like, why am I, oh my God, like it's hurting so bad down there. I'm texting my friends like, oh my God. When they saying, how the baby doing? I'm like, I don't know how she doing, but I'm hurt down there. But anywho, I decided that I wouldn't use too much of it because I didn't want to get like a yeast infection or something. And I wasn't quite sure, you know, how much you should be using. But I put it on today after my shower this morning, and I'm feeling back good. So if you have a baby, ask for this EpiFoam because it really, really helps out. Like, I'm like, did they give me a different prescription for Botra? Does it not work at the Rite Aid? What's going on? Couldn't find out as I'm in the shower. I'm contemplating. I stopped using the foam. Another thing, they give you these maternity pads. They're really, really long, and they don't have wings, but it's okay because they give you maternity knit panties. They gave me a 2X, guys. Look at that. 2X, 3X. Me. I'm going to try to open one so that you can see what it looks like. Hold on. Oh, here it is. 3 come in a pack. There's no beginning, there's no end. They're certainly not sexy. That's my tea kettle for my oatmeal. Hold on. Oatmeal is really healthy for breastfeeding. So this is what Sharif has been looking at on my butt for the past 4 days. They're like stockings. They're not bad. They're just, as you can see when we did our video coming home, you can see as I'm walking in this whole white spot on the back of my pants, and that was what it was, these underwear. So yeah, but they're helpful because they are you know, they keep you tight, they keep the pad together, you don't mess up your stuff, they're washable, blah 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 blah. Oh, I wanted to do a belly update too, show you guys. What is this, day 4? Yeah, okay, day 4. When I had Sharif, my stomach was really dark, like black. That's to the side. Can you see? Is this good light? Should I move back? So yeah, this is day 4, postpartum belly. Remember I was telling you about those stretch marks that I had? They're right here. They're kind of really clearing up that cream. I'm telling you guys. Oh, one more thing I brought out to show you. Remember I told you about the derma roller? Wait, it's upside down. Sorry. It gets rid of stretch marks. As you can see, I didn't even have to open it yet. Remember I told you I had some other product reviews. Girlfriend of mine had it, so I had to test it out. It's little micro needles. They don't hurt, but they it's supposed to get rid of stretch marks. So I purchased it when I saw the stretch marks coming, and I told myself that I'd do it right away. But the creams have been working, so it doesn't seem like I need to. And I know it always seems like I have this bra on. My mom bought me a pack of like 10, so they're nursing bras. It's not the same bra, trust me. Also, I brought my little stuff out today. I bought the C panty. Supposed to speed up recovery. I didn't use it. This is all stuff I bought with Sharif, and I thought that I would need it, but I didn't. That's it in nude. I never wore. I have a one of those tight wrap around your waist things too, but I didn't use that either because I just relied on. I wanted to see if the fitness worked, so that will be plan B to use that stuff if it doesn't. Comment either below in the comment section on the YouTube channel, or just go right on the link on Facebook so we can converse back and forth about whatever questions you guys have or comments, or if you want me to cover something that I haven't covered. I'm going to start doing baby updates on Tuesday after she goes to her first doctor appointment. And that's just for the new mommy. People who don't have kids, you probably don't care about this part, but anyway. Yeah, so bye.
Here we are in the doctor's office for Saya's first appointment. Sharif was having a little hard time, as you guys saw, so right now he's with mom. She can't carry him, but at least she can have him on her lap. And there's a little Saya boo. Hey, baby. Okay, so like I said, we're in Saya's first appointment. She's, oh my God, how old are you? 5 days old? I think she's 5 days old, I think. Either way, she's going to see the doctor so they can do their routine checkup on her. And I think that's really about it that I have to say right now. It was very challenging getting 2 children out of the house and into the car.
Sharif is having a temper tantrum. So unlike him. Never heard him cry like this before in my life.
I think it's some things I have to change around, like first putting the bags down in the car already, because carrying bags and 2 children, difficult. Alright, as you can hear, Sharif's crying a bit. We're about to get Saya undressed. You got it, big boy.
Look, it's not for you.
Take these pretty clothes off.
Undressed down to her diaper, and I'll come back in and measure her and get her weight.
Dad takes the worst pictures ever.
Please.
Oh.
Okay.
You want to put that
Let's
back
take
in
you
Mom's
off,
wallet?
baby.
Yes? You are
Let's
such a
take you
good
off.
helper. I mean, really. How about you stick it right there?
Yep, Dad just know how to take this off, Mom. Oh.
Just a skirt, babe.
Right.
How about you put this in here?
We're wearing skirts.
Ooh. You have to unbutton the back first because it's a turtleneck.
Okay. Alright, baby.
Hi.
Dad's still learning this. Dad's learning this.
Ah. Cute.
Help me. Help me, Mom.
Okay.
All I need to do is pull this right here. Okay, thank you. There we go. Dad's getting it. Dad's getting it. Dad's getting it. Getting it.
Because you know I gotta bring the baby back.
She is gorgeous. Thank you.
So you can lay her down,
All right.
and then I'll just take her diaper off.
Take her diaper off.
If it's easier later. Yeah.
Okay.
She picked back up weight.
Right. What was that? What was that?
She was able to take the bath.
What was that?
You can, did I say? I'm very sorry if they are. I'm so sorry. Let me wait and then we'll get you all wrapped up.
Babies do not like the doctors. Right? She started crying as soon as she got on the scale. What was that about? What was that about?
So she is doing well with her weight. Holy cow. She was born at 7'4", left at 7 pounds, now she's 7'7".
Wonderful.
So she's doing great.
You take that.
You should take credit for that one, right?
Yes.
So she's breastfeeding.
Yes. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk to you
Okay.
about. So she was doing really good in the hospital, but I've noticed in the last 2 days, I can't figure it out. Like last night, she did every 2 hours,
Okay.
but we also gave her a pacifier, which I didn't want to do.
It's okay.
But I'm wondering, because I was wondering if she was using me,
As a
because then she
pacifier.
kept vomiting. And I know breastfed
Right.
babies don't typically.
Not typically. No, babies still spit up. It depends on when she latches on, if she's getting any air. Because
Okay.
usually spit ups are from an air
Right.
bubble that's kind of coming up. So if she's sucking, she may be getting some sort of air, and then when she burps, it comes up.
Okay.
If you're feeding every 2 hours, is she feeding both sides or
Well,
just one
before-
side?
last night I decided to do it every 2 hours. Before then, it was like whenever she was awake and willing.
Okay.
So,
There's really no right or wrong answer. She's already gained weight really well.
Mhm.
So honestly, if you let her feed on demand, which could be 2 hours sometimes, could be 4 hours some other times,
okay.
it's perfectly fine to do it that
What
way.
if it's every 15 minutes?
Then no, because then she's just snacking.
Okay, and that's what she was
Right.
doing.
You'd rather try to get her to that 2 hours as close as you can to 2 hours rather than not.
She's doing like 10 on each
Okay.
breast, and now she's doing like 7 minutes on one breast the whole hour.
Yeah.
So is she snatching?
She's just snacking, yeah. So the pacifier's fine, as much as you don't want her to use it, she has that need to suck.
Okay.
So you may have to use it because she just might need that more than maybe he ever did.
Yeah, but
you
how
know?
long do I need to do that, you think?
In the grand scheme of things, it all depends on the baby, but by 6 months, they're quite capable of figuring out their hands or some
Okay.
other toy by themselves, so you can replace that with something else she
Okay.
can suck on. If she even needs it that long, she may be just needing a pacifier for a few weeks, so she's
Okay.
really got this schedule down pat,
Okay.
and isn't
So
really
give it
needing
its
to just
buffering.
constantly be sucking on you.
I found the need to pump. I
Okay.
don't want to pump.
Yeah, you don't want to if you don't need to.
No, I
because-
need to. I'm engorged.
Yeah, if you do, just a smidgen, just enough to release that over fullness. So your breasts work on supply and demand.
Right.
So you don't want to increase the demand by having her breastfeed and you're pumping.
Okay.
So pump just enough just to release some of that pressure, but that's it, don't pump till you're empty.
And so with Sharif, like we went to class, let it buffer, and they told us that he shouldn't get fed from a bottle for like 6 weeks.
And that depends on the baby too. So what they call is nipple confusion.
Right.
Breastfeeding is harder than bottle feeding. So if babies bottle feed too many times, they get lazy and they don't want to breastfeed because it's harder. They don't want to work so hard. They'd rather have the easy stuff and do it and I'm full. So you want to keep that minimal. Now if you're pumping now, you can save it up fine. If you want to do maybe 1 bottle a day, so dad or somebody else has the option to feed her, but that would probably be the extent of it for the first 2-3 weeks. So she's got this breastfeeding down pat.
Yeah. How long do we do
Her
this?
skin is fabulous. Boy,
You think
she
it'll
is
stay
just
like that?
perfect. Oh my gosh, well I hope so. I mean, she doesn't have any birthmarks or anything.
I noticed that.
Yeah, what is that?
Some babies do, some babies don't.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's just flawless here.